So what is going on, everyone? What a night. Right now, we are packing to go to New Hampshire for Thanksgiving to visit my family. And as you can tell, all the kids except for Jet are up right now. And this is not the plan. The plan is to wake up at 4 a.m. and drive. However, for some crazy reason, everyone is awake. We are packing and we're gonna hit the road tonight. Might as well, because everyone's awake, they're eager to go, we're all excited, and they are excited. So we're gonna get loaded up and hit the road. Right now, it is 10 o'clock. We're supposed to be sleeping, but we do what we can, and we're gonna hit the road. All right, so we are loaded up in the car. It is 11:16, and we are about 5 hours early. We plan to leave at 4, but however, we are leaving now. So we're just gonna hit the road and have fun as a family. Weston is up, Daisy's up, everyone else is out right now. We're gonna hit the road and be safe. Next time you'll see us, we'll be in New Hampshire.
2 + 2.
Well, all right, we made it. It was a crazy journey. The boys and girls did amazing, and I couldn't be so proud of them. For some reason, they could not fall asleep at home, so we just jumped in the car and headed up to New Hampshire. For those of you that don't know, I grew up in New Hampshire. I moved down to Pennsylvania after I graduated college. I found a job, met my wife, and now we are creating a homestead where we grow food for our family, and we try to live simpler, smarter, and by the word of God. Right now, we are up at my mom's house. We are here for Thanksgiving, and we have already begun prep. I made the delicious cornbread stuffing. Right now, my mom's making potatoes. We're just getting ready for tomorrow. And we, right now, are headed off to my brother's house. And I'm super excited to bring you guys along. What's up, man? That's a cool costume, man. Gotcha. What are you?
Army.
Army Ranger?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Nice, dude. Delta Force. Sweet. I'm proud of you, man. Well, maybe if he goes around stabbing people, I don't know. Hey. So it was a pretty hard drive. Joanna drove a lot more than I did. She gets car sick, and when the kids need something, I can just turn around and help them out, you know, with whatever it is. Pacifier, food, a drool napkin. I can easily help them out, and it's not a problem for me. And one big thing, I fall asleep pretty easy in the car, especially when the heat's on. I just pass right out. Are you rested up, hon?
I feel great.
You feel good?
I feel great.
All right. Let's get this party started. Are you ready, honey?
Yeah!
Let's go. You guys want to see my high school?
Yeah.
Right here.
Where?
Right here.
Here?
Yep. Pretty cool, huh?
Who was your
Pembroke
teacher?
Academy.
Fancy school.
Sounds like you should have better manners.
Daddy, who was your teacher?
I had a bunch of teachers.
Who was your
Who was
favorite
your
teacher?
name?
My homeroom teacher was Mr. Gleason.
What?
My homeroom teacher was Mr. Gleason. Look at that big greenhouse.
That's cool.
Is that your classroom?
It's a greenhouse.
Yeah?
No, I wasn't into plants back then.
Why does it have a statue?
Why do they have room numbers on the windows?
That
doesn't seem safe.
Look at their Halloween display.
Wow.
Roll down your window.
What's up, buddy?
Oh my gosh, look at the wood in their shelf.
Our turkey's These are in the freezer.
Good. I'm hungry.
I'm
We
so
got
excited.
a big one this year.
Nice.
Yay.
They're bigger than.
Already another hug.
What a race. Yeah. I mean, wait.
What's up, dudes?
Ready, set, go. Hey! Hey!
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Your wood looks
Beautiful. Oh, thanks.
I like your wood.
Your wood is gorgeous,
I
ma'am.
had to change it as it came out, and then I just couldn't, so I just ordered it.
It's too
And is that a punching bag?
Yeah,
I want one.
get to it.
I might need to use that.
What up, dude?
I need it.
What's up?
Come out, big one.
Hey!
Slippery. I can't even hug you.
Boston! Oh, that's falling.
Oh, you're so I got you.
It was so
Daddy!
I know.
Hey, careful.
Here,
Hey,
too.
hey.
You can't break them.
It did just get a little warmer because we were out like an hour ago and it was
Well, I was watching it dip down all night long. Didn't have much else to do. And then it started to come back up.
Did anybody sleep?
little bit.
Yeah, it was.
Off and on.
Like he would, I drove most of the way. He would fall asleep, and then she would start to cry. So he'd have to do it, and then Clover would start to cry, and then Remy would start to cry. So it was just like a cycle of
Yep.
snot.
It was like 10 o'clock though, and like 4 of the 5 kids are up, and we're just like, let's just go.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we'd try. I didn't want to because I didn't you hit that wall. Like you're like, well, I'm good now, but I'm not gonna be good at 3 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Right.
But she was
That's what I was worried
Clover
about.
wasn't gonna sleep. So it was either I stay up until
You're gonna be up
3
at
o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it would have been almost worse, right?
Yeah. So it was better.
and
we got there,
every
and-
time we stopped to just try to sleep ourselves,
That's
They
what
woke
we
up.
were.
They
If you
woke
get in the
up.
car, it's
Yeah.
like,
That's what he said. He's like, well, we'll just pull up to my mom's house and sleep. I'm like, that's not gonna work.
yeah.
no.
But it was fine. She was up and she was fine. She said, I'll be fine. If you felt like you couldn't have me.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Yay! Well, you have a couple sleeping.
Yeah.
So if you want to back up closer to the house,
What?
Tell Uncle Jeremy about your lemon tree.
how big is that gonna get
It's big.
from the ground?
Yeah,
Is he gonna be a bush or a tree?
a tree.
Maybe a tree.
Because I'll show
Is he
you
gonna
where it
fruit?
Yes.
How many?
I don't know.
Hi, Jenny. Thank you for the hug. I missed you.
That's cool, buddy. And you grew this from a seed.
Yeah.
Did you eat the lemon?
No, we weren't eating the lemon. My mama was making a recipe one day for organic lemons, and I found one little lemon seed on a tray that wasn't injured or anything. And I was like, oh. And I snuck downstairs, and before this was in this, inside of the store is actually a paper pot. It turned into compost though now.
Cool.
It was a paper pot. I planted the seed, I watered it, and I left it down under the plant like was Mama and Papa were growing. I started it because Mama and Papa were starting their gardens with little sprouts anyways.
Yep.
They were sprouting up through the plant light, so I put it under there for a few days. And weeks it took, and I was like, ugh, and bored. I thought it would never grow. Yeah, it took a long time, and then in a few days,
Well, you had patience, right?
I saw a little thing come up.
That's awesome. The patience paid off.
Yeah.
Cool. Good job, buddy.
My neighbor over there, has their own, but it's the same kind. It's the same kind, and it's already this tall.
From the ground.
Mhm.
Cool, man.
It's already this tall.
Well, that's really cool.
Mine's about this tall. Just this.
All right, so we made it to my brother's house. The bee man, he told me that he has 2 hives that are dead out of 4. So he's not the only one that's losing bees this year. What's going on out here? Whoa, look at this trampoline. What? What's up, buddy?
A book, a bit of wood that has a cow jumping over the moon.
You have a book with a cow jumping over the moon.
Yes.
Get out of here.
No.
Whoa! My brother's property is a great example that anyone can have a homestead. He has less than a quarter acre, and he always has a beautiful garden. He also raises turkeys and chickens right in this yard and in front of his house as well. So you don't need that much for meat birds. So for everyone out there that's thinking, I can't do this because I own, I don't own that much property, you can do it because it's being done everywhere. And his whole fence line is all raspberries and fruit trees. This is an awesome setup for someone that just has a quarter of an acre. I mean, he's raising meat, he's raising veggies and fruit right here.
I wanted a camera like that. I asked Papa for my birthday.
You asked for a camera for your birthday? That'd be cool. And you can have your own YouTube channel.
I could hide it and do it myself.
And talk to yourself, right?
Like every time when you get baby chicks, I could go sneak downstairs with my camera and talk about them.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be exciting. Awesome. All right, man. So this is my nephew. I'm super pumped to see him. You want to give a little tour? I was just talking about the garden and stuff, but everything's done.
Yeah.
Are you eating anything right now?
No.
Everything's all done? Okay. So you can see yourself right here, buddy. Look.
I can.
Yep, put out the screen. You can see yourself right there, but you want to look at the eye. All right? Because if you look at the camera, if you look at the screen, you see away. All right? You want to look at the eye. All right, bud? You want to give it a little tour? Where do you eat all your quail?
So
Where's your quail coop?
a quail coop, my quail coop, and also next year I'm gonna thinking about getting ducks. My
Ooh,
parents are
ducks?
thinking about getting ducks.
Nice. Where is this where are the quails at?
So this was our meat bird trailer, and this was our egg layer coop when we were little.
Okay.
And then this was my quail coop. Papa built
This is your
it.
quails.
Yeah, they're
All
not
right.
in here.
Did you eat them?
Yeah,
Were they good?
yeah.
Nice. This is pretty cool, man.
He built it.
I gotta get some quails on our farm.
They're super fine quails. Don't try to let them out like you think. They're super tiny. They can squeeze through your fence.
They fast too?
Yeah, they're actually very, very slow.
Okay.
So, Papa keep them in a coop.
All right, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Everyone is pretty tired. The sun is going down, so I'm losing daylight, and I'm just really excited to be home, to be in New Hampshire with my family. I don't really get to see them a lot, so we are going to be hanging out, eating some great food, and preparing for Thanksgiving tomorrow. I was wrestling with the boys out on the trampoline. They broke my hat, but it's all in fun. I'm super excited again to be here, and I really appreciate you guys watching and bringing you guys along. What, buddy?
The thing.
This? You want to say goodbye?
No, a thing.
The what?
A thing like you had on your hat.
Yeah, the strap. Hey, you want to say goodbye to everyone? All right. Well, I will.
Bye.
Oh, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
See you in the next video?
Yeah.